This is probably the highlight of my life. Well, no, the second, because Dariah was the first highlight of my life, but this, the second biggest thing that ever happened in my life. I lived with my mother in a 3-bedroom. All of her kids were there. All 5 of her kids. So I was basically taking care of 8 people. It was also a lot of other things going on in my house that I didn't want Dariah to be a part of. I felt a lot of frustration. From time to time, I would get angry. I never thought that it was showing as much as it was. And Miss Macy, Crystal, are you okay? She said, I can see it in your face. It's taking a toll on you. And I just cried. Even while we were praying, I was crying, and she was like, from now on, I'm gonna pray every day for housing for you, every day. Mr. Coleman is the property manager of Potomac Gardens and Hopkins. I went in and I'm like, hey, Mr. Coleman, I know you might not remember, but I came to you 3 years ago and asked you, can you help me with housing? Because we were about to lose our apartment. And he remembered. It's really hard for me to stay there with my 3-year-old daughter because it's not the environment that I want her in. And I was like crying, I was bawling. He was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I have an apartment ready right now upstairs that I'm ready to move you in right now. And I immediately stopped crying. I was like, are you serious? Electricity like went through my body. And then I showed Miss Murray, and she like jumped up and down like she just got a new apartment. So we were jumping up and down, hugging each other. They wanted this for me so bad. And then for them to do all of the renovation, it's just like, this is like the family that I never had. I don't know anybody who cares for, like, they do so much for me. I never worried about how it would turn out, how the renovation would turn out. Like, I seen some of the things that they were bringing in. I was like, don't look, but just have a peek. Before Miss Mary opened it up, she's like, we wasn't able to do it. But you know, like throughout the day, they're calling me like the paint isn't dry, and I got a little nervous, and like my hands started sweating a little bit. So when I walked in, I was like amazed. Like everything was perfect.
Don't open it. Don't open it yet. Don't open it. Come on, Chrissy. Don't open it yet. Okay? Okay, Chrissy, we love you so much. We really wanted to do this, okay? Open your eyes.
I was more overwhelmed once I was like in here by myself than anything, but I was so overwhelmed to see my apartment, and it was so beautiful. It was perfect. I want to thank God for bringing Stephen Murray into my life, and then I want to thank Stephen Murray for all of the dedication. They like dedicated a lot of time into this. I want to thank all my coworkers because I know they all had a role to play. Miss Jane, Miss Sarah, Miss Amy, Miss Maylene, Miss Gia, Miss Regan for her wonderful mind and her encouraging words. Everybody. I wouldn't change anything. Not even one thing. It's awesome. Like my room, I loved my room when I first saw it. The paintings that she had on the walls, they were so beautiful. And then Dariah's room is like awesome. I think her room is my favorite room. And then the kitchen though. But I love all of it. After everyone left, after everything was done, I was like, this is mine. I think that was when I really realized and was really like overwhelmed with happiness and joy that I had my own, finally. a home is where you're comfortable, somewhere warm, and where you build your family. It should be serenity and peace. It should be tranquil. It should be calming and secure. It should be protection. You should feel protected there. I definitely feel that here. I definitely feel that here.